Gets to about the 38-yard line. A little bit of a flex mode set.
A little bit. He went in motion, and he wasn't totally behind the other back, and he handed it off. So, but it does change the eye level of those guys on the other side of the ball. So
third down and 3, third down and 2 now for the Osborne Bulldogs. Tight formation. This is a pitch to Sure off the left-hand side. He's got the first down. Got a little bit more room to the 30, down to the 20-yard line, just on a...
Yeah, Jace Hull out there, number 15, the outside backer on that side, got him down. After a big gainer, though.
The lead toss there for the Bulldogs picks up 17 yards on third down. Be first and 10, right at that 20-yard line. Again, Osborne, most of their yards comes on the ground.
Yeah,
don't put the ball in the air too often.
That's what you talked about in the pregame, that not a lot of passing. So
first down and 10 now for Osborne. I formation set. This is going to give to Sure off the left-hand side, little counter, and he gets all the way down to the 10-yard. It's going to be close to a first down. So bringing some guys in motion or pulling some guys up front. It will be second down and 1.
Yeah, I think our screen is locked up, folks. We're still working on some difficulties, if you can hear us anyway.
So second down and 1 from the 11-yard line. Osborne now one back set. That's Holloway behind Walters. Walters going to keep it. Makes a man miss across the 5-yard line and drug a couple defenders down to about the 2.
Ben Rogers made the initial hit, number 2, but wasn't able to hold on.
Just a little veer option looks like there for Osborne. Just
correct.
Good tackle there by Rogers on the running back, but nobody covering the quarterback.
Correct.
He gets around the end for first down.
Got to look for the old football.
Yep. So first and goal now, Osborne at the 2-yard line.
Because I even missed it.
I can't believe you missed it.
I know it.
Back to the one-back set for Osborne. First and goal at the 2-yard line. And again to Holloway up the right-hand side. Will stroll into the end zone for the touchdown. That's Holloway's first touchdown of the evening. And the Bulldogs are on the board.
Yeah, just made it look too easy, honestly. He was all the way in before 15 got to him. Yeah. So
good blocking up front by the Bulldogs.
2-point conversion, I'm sure, here. Last week, we got to see a PAT.
Yeah, an 8-man game.
Over at Waukeeny and Hill City.
I formation. It's going to be a sweep to Sure. He's going to cut up the middle.
Ooh, yeah, he's in.
Yep, there's the signal for the 2-point conversion. And Osborne on the board first here tonight. 8-0 our score. 6:43 left in this first quarter. And they get an interception, like we talked about in the pregame. A turnover, and then.
Well, that's when I spoke with Coach Tiernan the other day, he talked a lot about their passing, and they're well prepared, but like you said, that ball is hung up there too long, and easy pickings. So.
There's a pretty good wind coming from the south too. So.
Right.
Stockton's into the wind. And tried that long pass and just didn't. Hung up there too long. So.
Yep. The sun's going down a little bit behind the clouds.
Yeah. Osborne will kick this off. Steele Walters will tee it up once they get back out. A little longer discussion over there. Coach Tiernan's got the whole team out there. It's interesting. You don't usually see that.
Little come to Jesus quickly over there, or, maybe you saw something he didn't like. So.
Yeah, it was the whole team. It wasn't just the kickoff team.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to get a message across of something. So.
The Walters to kick here at the 30-yard line, back deep is Ben Rogers, Troy Rogers, and Trenton Howe, the up man as well, standing at the 15. And hits right the up man up And that is Howell, and he gets across the 20 to the 21, 22-yard line.
Howell returns the kick for the Tigers.
And that looks like right at the 20. So first and 10 then for the Tigers. Going to be starting out on the 20-yard line. So Miller again out of this pistol formation, tight end to his right, receiver each way for him. And it's a give to Rogers, breaks a tackle, and he's got a couple yards brought down by Evan Garman, the middle linebacker.
Yeah, he got hit behind the line, and he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of that. So kind of leaky on that side over there.
Here's a replay. Hit in the backfield, but broke a tackle and got a couple yards. So second down, I'll give him 1 yard. Second down and 9. Twins to the right for Miller. Had the pistol. And play action. Just no room out there. Miller able to escape a couple.
Got rid of it.
And he got a man out in the.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of threw that out, but.
No flags.
Miller able to get that out on the reception. That's Trenton Howell.
He was going down to his knees when he let that go.
Boy, as soon as he got the ball, Miller was under pressure. That's Connor Goheen out there providing the pressure for the Bulldogs, but couldn't bring Miller down. Miller able to get the ball out. Nice game, first and 10 for the Tigers. Twins receivers left for Miller out of the pistol. Now he's got a man in motion.
Oh, man, that snap.
High snap, but he's got some room now to run across the 40 down to the 42-yard line.
Looked like he was trying to find a lane, but sometimes lower your head and get after it.
Lance Kaiser on the tackle, but 3 yards on first down will bring up second and 7 for the Tigers.
They're moving the ball here a little bit.
5 minutes left this first quarter. 8-0 our score. Osborne on top. Out of the pistol formation. Twins to the left for Miller. Now Colburn in motion. And a give to Rogers up the middle, and he's got some room across the 35 down to the 34-yard line.
About a 5-yard gain on that. So
you're looking at this is 4-down territory for sure.
I would think so. I would think so.
So 3rd and 3 now for the Tigers. Again, folks, we apologize for the technical difficulties we're having. If you hang in with us, we'll
try to get back online. We lost power to our van, and that's kind of screwed some things up. So
Rogers at the middle reaches for.
I thought maybe he fumbled.
Yeah, he tried to reach for the first down. They're going to mark him just short. Be 4th and 1.
Might be one of those quarterback under center kind of things, maybe coming up. We'll have to see here.
Yeah, it's
a little further than I thought. Boy, that spot is not very gracious on that spot.
No, that was it's a long one now.
Not that I'm saying anything.
Right.
I don't want to. Made a comment a couple weeks ago that I heard about. So.
Yeah, you kind of get in trouble for that.
Yes, I do.
4th and 1 now for Miller under center. One back that's Rogers, Troy Rogers. And miscommunication, and there's going to be a sack there by Goheen and a couple other of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he ran either quarterback, looked to the wrong hole, or the back ran to the wrong hole. I think he was expecting the back would run the other way.
So that cost the Tigers the ball, turnover on downs, and Osborne will take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Stockton had some things going that.
Yeah, they had some drive. They had some plays that were made. The quarterback made a great throw.
Now Walter's taking over for the Bulldogs out of the I formation. Gonna look to throw. Got a lot of time.
He's
put it
open
in the air.
Too.
That's Stoll, and Stoll's got the reception at the 10-5. Touchdown. Von Stoll. His second touchdown reception on the year, and just out-jumped the defender.
Yeah, he got him. He got behind the defender, and I think the defender thought he had a shot at the ball, and it kind of carried, and that south wind kind of maybe helped, and right to the receiver. Good throw.
So 44-yard touchdown pitch and catch for the Bulldogs extends their lead to 14-0 now, pending this 2-point conversion. Back to the tight I formation set. And a fake pitch, and it's a give to Holloway off the left-hand side, and he walks into the score. So 2-point conversion for the Bulldogs makes our score 16-0 now. 3:17 left in this first quarter.
Yeah, that was too easy. About the only way you can put it. That was just too easy right there.
But what a shot to the gut, though.
From something that started out so well, and then on a miscommunication play, you have to turn it over, and then, 2 plays later, their score?
Yeah.
Within 3 plays, you get an extra point as well?
Yeah, that's a shot to the gut. So,
yeah, and you look around, and you're looking at the body language here right now.
Yeah.
Stockton's got their dauber down a little bit, and just needs some big plays here to get something rolling. They had something rolling, then it kind of went away from them.
We'll get a little...
the battery.
Yeah, it looks like the battery down in the van was fried.
Looks like it.
So Walter to kick off for the Bulldogs.
Thank you guys for hanging in there with us. We'll hopefully get all the bugs worked out here and ironed out.
Well, our van was self-powered, and created its own power, and it looked like we fried the battery underneath the hood there. So
Walters with the high kick. It's going to be Colburn takes it and falls down at the 13-yard line. So
Howell receives the kickoff for the Tigers.
man, that just
I don't know what to say there.
I think the wind carried it a little bit. I think
it misjudged it, and it flew over him, and then he made the catch instead of letting it go into the end zone.
Yeah.
Or possibly taking a bounce up, and Osborne's right there. So
13-yard line.
I don't know if it's with Stockton or what, but it's we haven't had luck here.
not yet. Well,
last year was the
fire
in the press box, and so
run here.
it was good.
Yeah, last year we had set all of our equipment up on Thursday night.
Yeah.
And then, they had a fire Thursday night in the concession stand here, and burned all of our equipment up, and now we're back here and we roast the battery. So, there's a gremlin here for us.
Yeah. Might have been 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago. Sorry.
I see some smoke coming up. Hopefully that's the concession stand and not our van down there.
Well, it's just Aubrey and Jason.
Yeah. 2nd down and 9 for the Tigers.
Stay with it, guys. Stay with the van.
And give to Rogers off the right-hand side, and he's swarmed under. Good pursuit there by the Bulldogs. Looks like
nowhere to go.
Garmin out there, Holloway out there. Yeah, Troy Rogers coming off. Looks like he's limping a little bit.
3rd down and 9.
So 3rd and 9. Stockton's going to need a big play here on 3rd down to get this first. Last drive they did get that, though. Miller now under center. One back is Ben Rogers. One receiver to his left. And
wow.
Boy, that was Troy Rogers, and there's just nothing there for him.
That wasn't even a jailbreak. There were people there to meet him with the handoff.
Yeah. Connor Goheen in the backfield there makes the initial contact on Rogers, and he's going to didn't get anything. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. So 4th and 9, 4th and 10 for the Tigers. They were huddling there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now back in their punt formation. This is Troy Rogers averaging 22 yards per punt on the year for the Tigers. Back deep is Darian Holloway.
Oh, he gets it off.
Holloway's returned a punt for a touchdown. He's not going to return this one, and it's marked down at the 35-yard line. Osborne will get a start in their own territory now. To start this 3rd drive. They scored easily on the first 2 drives.
Yeah, they did. Very easily. So hopefully we can get a defensive stand here.
So 16-0, our score, 1:05 left in this first quarter. Osborne with the lead over Stockton. First and 10 now at the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Walters. One back is Holloway. Two receivers each way. Walters looking to throw. Is tipped at the line of scrimmage and fall. That's almost intercepted there. Nobody knew where the ball was.
Nobody knew where except for the Osborne lineman.
Yeah. The center there, Damian Rothenberger.
He knew where it was.
Yeah, he was looking for that ball, man. He was wanting. He was going to
move it down the yard.
Absolutely. That was his time to shine there, but falls to the ground. Second down and 10. They only average about 2 passes a game, and we've already seen 2.
Yeah, we've seen 2. So maybe Steve's, Coach Tiernan's working on his pass game here a little bit tonight.
Twins left, Walters out of the shotgun. Give to Holloway off the left-hand side. A lot of room to the 30. And lowers his head across the 25 down to the 24. But there is a flag down, Ivan. And usually, yep, there's the holding.
Mr. Whitehat, that's not ever good when that comes out of his pocket. So
there's a zone read here. And the give to Holloway. But looks like there was some holding off the left-hand side, and we'll move the Bulldogs back across the midfield to the 38, 39-yard line. Second down and 16, 15.
We'll see what he calls here on second down.
Yeah, they tried a little different. They tried a little shotgun here,
but you know, last week we saw Hill City first down and 30, first down 25, and they'd make it. So
I don't know I've ever seen so many penalties on one team. And now the option to Holloway's got some room, cuts back across the field to the 30, makes another cut, 20, one more cut, down to about the 10-yard line, but there is a flag down again.
Where's the flag?
There's going to be black block in the back. Probably going to be the call. So this is going to bring the ball back and holding again. So holding on Osborne will going to be about right where they started from.
I imagine Coach Tiernan might.
Yeah, those are 2 first down wiped away by the penalties.
Yeah, that means.
Second down and 16.
So second down and 16. Coach Tiernan getting an explanation over there, looks like. And so clock going to run. 20 seconds left this first quarter, 16-0. Let's see if they run a play or just going to let it.
Hey, that sun's finally going down behind the trees. Thank you.
10
Thank
seconds.
You very much.
Now they're going to. Looks like they intended to run a play, but they now to the ball with 5 seconds. They better hurry. I formation.
2.
Going to get it off. And fake pitch and give to Holloway up the middle, gets to the 40-yard line. Just a couple yards on the carry. Will be third down and 13. So when we come back, we're taking a little quick break. Our score here from Stockton: Osborne 16, Stockton 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
At Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more. Storage Solutions is now offering premier portable buildings built locally in Greensburg and made to withstand the Kansas weather. These unique buildings can be more than just a storage shed and are as large as 16 by 40 feet. Their 30-year warranty offers flooring and walls that won't rot, splinter, or crack and are finished with a urethane paint. Multiple purchasing options are available. Visit Storage Solutions of Hayes to view models or go online to customize your building today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Here's a third down play for the Bulldogs. Walters retreating back, and the ball's just going to fall incomplete. They tried to set a screen up, looked like, but...
I got a question.
Yep.
You said in pregame, you've done your homework, that Osborne has only passed at how many attempts this year?
4 attempts this
4
year.
attempts.
Yep.
How many have we seen this game?
We've seen 4. Yeah.
So, yeah, they're working on the passing. Now, I don't want to question any of the work that you've done.
Yeah. Well, you don't believe me?
Well, if somebody listened to the whole broadcast.
So 4th down now for the Bulldogs. They're going to throw it again. He's got a man open. That's Stoll. Nice catch.
The ball's out, though.
Ball is out. Is it going to be incomplete? No, they're going to call it a catch. And that he's down at the 25. It's going to be a first down right
Wait
there.
a minute. Mr. Whitehat's going over.
Yep. We're going to have a discussion, but now it's an incomplete pass. So
Pass is incomplete.
Yamahama. We get a replay right here.
Yep.
Ball's out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's incomplete.
First down, Tigers.
Good job. Good teamwork there by the referees getting that right. So 1st and 10 for Stockton. Now they take over on downs at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, that might have been I seen Coach Cognac looking over there like, what? So here we go with Stockton.
So 1st and 10 now for Miller out of the shotgun, and the pistol formation is going to give, that's Jace Hole on the carry. His first carry of the evening gets across midfield to the 38-yard line, so 3 yards on first down.
It's a good hard carry.
So 2nd down and 7 now for Stockton.
The breeze feels good whenever it does come in here.
Under center is Miller. Twin receivers to his right. And Hull in the backfield again. Gets the carry. Drags a guy.
Maybe a yard.
Yep. 3rd and 4. Or 3rd and 6 now for the Tigers. 10:55 left in this first half. 16-0 our score. Osborne on top.
By Cager. 3rd down and 6, Tigers.
Well, Stockton taking their time, kind of what we talked about, if they can kind of condense this ball game a little bit.
Yeah, and let's see what they call up here.
So 3rd and 6 for Stockton. Miller out of the shotgun. Now the timeout for Stockton. So we'll take it with them here. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
The team at Homestead Assisted Living is a proud supporter of the Hayes community. Located just west of the Sternberg Natural History Museum, Homestead is a warm and welcoming community where residents receive compassionate care from licensed professionals. If you're curious about senior living options for yourself or a loved one, make Homestead your first call. Our kind and courteous staff would love to show you around and answer any questions you may have. Call us today to schedule a tour of Homestead or visit us online at homesteadofhayes.com.
Hey football fans, I'm Jeremy Marks, owner and founder of Community Lending of America. We are a Kansas-based mortgage company. We're honored and excited to be a part of Game Time and youth sports across this beautiful state. Like a football game, buying a home can be exciting, stressful until you get to the finish line. So next time you're in the market to buy a home or refinance your current loan, please go to our website at clakansas.com. Find out more about our company, testimonials, and all kinds of tools. We look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome everybody back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Our game of the week featuring the Osborne Bulldogs and the Stockton Tigers. We're 3rd down and 6 here for Stockton in the second quarter. 16-0 our score. Osborne with the lead.
Blitz coming.
Oh, just miscommunication again. Trevor Miller just...
there was just, those guys came unblocked. There was nowhere to go, nowhere to even think about it.
So there was no fake, no
There's
block
a replay.
Garmin, 4th down and 11.
Yeah, there was nobody
Just
there.
untouched.
Nobody buying in on that then. And
Yeah, folks, just hang with us. We're having some difficulties tonight with our power situation, and so that's why the screen looks like it does.
so 4th and 11 now. High snap. Rogers able to bring that down. Nice
Nice punt.
high punt. Going to bounce at the 3 and go into the end zone. But Troy Rogers with a nice punt, and Osborne will start 1st and 10 now.
15.
At the 15-yard line. Sorry.
I wasn't even looking.
You're that good.
Well, Curtis, when you got it, you got it.
Right.
I don't know what I got, but I got something.
1st and 10 now for Osborne. Up 16-0, 9:52 left in this first half. Walters out of the I formation. That pitch to Sure off the left-hand side. Got some room to the 20. Gets knocked out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Going to be close. Looks like he does have the first down. So
yeah, he was knocked out of bounds by 18 there, Trenton Howell.
Just a good
big gainer on that. Made the end, and
so 1st and 10 now on the 10-yard run by Sure. Walters going to the sideline, is going to get a play. Coach Tiernan out on the field giving direction.
Just a leisure walk out there.
Yeah. Walters now under center, tight formation. I behind him. Give to Holloway up the middle. He's got some room. Stiff arms the guy. And see ya. Darren Holloway to the races here for the Bulldogs. Will be another touchdown for Holloway, his second of the evening. And
he made that look very easy.
Yeah, he stiff-armed a potential tackler and was off to the races.
Yeah, once he made it past that first layer, he was off to the races. So
55-yard touchdown run by the senior Darian Holloway extends Osborne's lead 22-0 now. 9:58 remaining in this half. Back to the I formation are the Bulldogs. Pitch to Sure.
Looking to pass. Short. Yep.
Had a man open, but couldn't get it to him. Good job by the Tigers there, putting the pressure on 42. Ryland Bassert was out there, and the pass goes incomplete, so our score still remains 22-0. Osborne over Stockton. 9:38 left in this first half.
How many passes had they thrown before they came here tonight?
Day four. So, well, they're going to take a quick break, so stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
From senior trips to toddler adventures and youth sports, the Hayes Recreation Commission is your one-stop shop for fun. Check out all the fall and winter brochure for a complete list of scheduled events and classes. The fun times continue in the HRC Wellness Center, where you can enroll in personal training and memberships. The HRC provides fun and fitness for all ages. Find them at hayesrec.org. Call or stop by and learn more.
Yeah.
Just kind of bubbles up.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Our score here from Stockton. Osborne 22, Stockton 0. 9:38 left in this first half.
And we just want to talk here again, guys. We're having some technical difficulties tonight with our power situation, so kind of hang with us. We apologize, but just having some power issues in our van.
So set to kick off is Walters for the Bulldogs. A short kick coming up to take is Troy Rogers, and he'll be brought down at the 31-yard line. So
okay.
Looks like the difficulties have been fixed, and we're off.
Yeah.
Off and running.
Yes, I need to. On our up here, it looks like we're kind of stalling in and out, but I guess we're not down in the van. So I apologize.
That's the most important part. So 1st and 10. Stockton now starts this drive. Good field position for the Tigers now. Under center is Miller, one setback. Now man in motion. And it's the pitch to Troy Rogers off the left-hand side. It has a little room
Made the
out
corner.
there. Gets up across close to the 35-yard line, so 4 yards on first down.
Nice play.
Yep.
It's positive.
2nd down and 6 now for Stockton. 9:30, clock stopped at 9:30 left in this first half. So now see if they can string a couple plays together. Twins receivers for Miller to the left. Now Colburn in motion again. And a pitch to Rogers off the right side, and Garman come up and make that nice tackle. Ben Rogers tried to cut that up, but Garman able to fill the gap and make the tackle for no gain.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go on that.
So 3rd down and 7. May have lost a yard. Loss of a yard on the play, 3rd down and 7.
Coach Cognac down there signaling in the next play.
Last couple 3rd downs, though, they've had miscommunication between the quarterback and the running back. And we'll see if they got that fixed. Now 3 receivers for Miller out of the shotgun in the pistol formation. Ben Rogers.
Looking to pass.
Got some time. Across the middle and falls incomplete. It looked like there was some little contact out there, but no flag. So
pass was a little short.
We'll bring up 4th down and 7 now for Stockton.
4th down and 7.
Miller looks like maybe he got his hand hit or something.
Yeah, I don't know. He's coming off. Not a whole lot of time there.
Nope. So Rogers back to punt. Good snap. And
got blocked.
Blocked up the middle. And Rogers got some room. He's got a little bit of room off left-hand side. Does a good job at just getting as much as he can. But that was Damian Rothenberger coming right up the middle with that.
Wow, because I lost track of it there.
I was waiting for the return man to get it. He never did. So. Good block by the Bulldogs. They take over. Great
time out by Stockton here.
Yeah, looks like
Coach
Stockton
wants to have a little meeting over here on the sideline.
Yep. So we'll take it with them at 8:25 left in the second quarter. Our score 22-0. Osborne with the lead. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
United Northwest Federal Credit Union, Wesco Commodities and CarQuest of Norton, Center Sky Dentistry, Dr. Craig Krizik, and Midwest Mill are excited to cheer on all the Norton Blue Jays, both on and off the field. Professional Fire Equipment, New Age Industrial Corporation, Cole Family Eye Care, and Graham Construction are proud supporters of the Norton Blue Jays. Go get 'em, Blue!
When it comes to commercial and residential concrete construction in the Hayes area, J-Corp is the preferred choice. They can handle your project from ground up, including excavation, site prep, to finish concrete and pavement, driveways, curbs, streets, parking lots. No job is too big or too small. They also sell and deliver sand, rock, and asphalt millings. Call for a free estimate today. The rock-solid choice in concrete construction. J-Corp, 1707 East 10th Street in Hayes.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Oh,
the quarterback, Steele Walters, got tripped up right there at the 10-yard line. But good run on first down, almost scores.
Yeah.
So good start here for Osborne on this drive.
We'll see what Tiernan draws up here.
And don't you think, Ivan, they're just trying to show some other teams down the road, some different formations?
Are you just trying to cover yourself on those 4 passes before we came into tonight's game, or how's that working?
No, I'm pretty confident.
There's a pitch. And he's in.
Holloway's, it looks like he had all sorts of room to run, but he did pitch it to Holloway, and Holloway scoots in for his 3rd touchdown of the evening. This time for 11 yards out.
That makes it 28-0 right now, folks. 28-0. 7:51 left in the second.
Yeah, look at all that room Walters had. He just made the pitch to Holloway, who had one man to miss, and he
missed.
So 3rd touchdown for Holloway on the evening. 7:51 left in this first half.
Look at this.
Yep. 4 wides, 4 Walters out of the shotgun. And here comes the pressure by Stockton, and the throw over the head of Holloway. And the 2-point conversion is no good. So our score remains 28-0, 7:51 left in this first half.
Maybe Tiernan's just working on his pass game tonight, like you said, to kind of show something else on film.
Right.
We've got this in our back pocket, so you can't set in us and put all 8 guys in the box.
Right.
So
I'm sure he would have liked to complete it a little bit more.
I would think so, yes.
But it does show some of the variations that Osborne has on offense. Out of that tight I formation, they're deadly with Scher and Holloway back there, but showed a little bit of variety here this evening. 28-0, 7:51 remaining first half.
Need to see some positivity here out of Stockton here going into half here.
Yeah, they
something positive here. Big play, break something.
Yeah, they're kind of, just kind of watching them around. They kind of
look a little flat.
Yep, they need something here. Need something positive to happen for them. Walters teeing up at the 30-yard line. Back deep is that's Troy
Number
Rogers. 2. And it's going to, one of the up men going to take it, Ben Rogers. At the 25, and he gets close to the 30-yard line.
Taken down by number 14 there. Grady Walters.
So 1st and 10 now for Stockton. Start at the 30-yard line. In the huddle, they've had a tough go of it here lately. Now it looks like 2 tight ends, 4 Miller, 1 receiver. Lone setback is Troy Rogers. And it's a give to Rogers. He's met right at the line of scrimmage there by, like Darian.
A lot of white shirts.
Yeah, Darian Holloway in there, Garmin in there.
A lot of white shirts. Only 1 blue one.
Yeah. And may give him a couple inches there on first down. So 2nd down and 10 for Stockton. Again, 2 tight ends set to the left of Miller. Receiver that way as well. And a give to Rogers right up the middle, and maybe spins down for a yard, maybe.
Maybe. He got Matt in the backfield, actually, right when he took the handoff.
Lance Kaiser, the defensive end, came crashing down on that, but give him 2 yards on the carry. 3rd down and 8.
The thing about all this, Osborne can just pin their ears back.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they're coming. Their linebackers are right up there at the line of scrimmage. Right, Trevor Miller now again. 2 tight ends to the left. Rogers, the lone setback.
Coming around this way.
You got a little bit of room, but is
Holloway
quickly brought down. That's Von Stoll out there recovered. Trenton Howe on the reverse, and that's one way to deal with the overly aggressive defense, but just couldn't get the edge.
Yeah, too much foot speed there with, number 7 and number 2.
So 4th and 5 for the Tigers. In punt formation is Troy Rogers.
Last one got blocked here.
Yep. Gets this one off. Scher back to receive it. Going to let it bounce. And it's going to stay in. He's going to pick it up at the 1-yard line. Off the right-hand side. Cuts it back upfield and is submarine there at the 14-yard line. Good tackle by number 16, Gage Cognac.
Good run back, though. I mean, it died right there about the 1-yard line. Just took a nice Sunday hop, and he picked it up and took off. So,
yeah. Well, it looked like it was going to the end zone, and that's kind of what he was hoping for. Yep. But, boy, that took a nice bounce and was going to die down at the 1-yard line, so he got what he could. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line for Osborne. 5:48 left in this first half. 28-0 our score.
Let's see what they got here.
Now kind of out of a flexible look.
Yep.
And to give the Scher.
Oh, ball's out.
It's on the ground, and Walter's able to race over and pick that ball up. Cognac out there as well for the Tigers. Try to scoop it. 2nd down and 11.
2nd down and 11.
continues to run here. First half, 28-0 our score.
Yeah, 5 minutes left here, folks, in the second period.
I formation, tight set for Walters. Going to give to Schur, and
nice.
He's met right there in the backfield by
47 and 10.
Yeah. Well, Leighton Colburn
on one and
Bassert the other.
Yep.
Down and 12.
So 3rd and 12 now for Osborne. They're first time we've seen them backed up here this evening.
Boy, Coach Tiernan taking his time on the play call and takes the time out.
For sure. Yeah, they're going to think this over with here. So the 4:36 are ending this first half. 28-0 is our score.
I'd like to take this time to thank Mojo Farms. Marty and Carol, James and Shannon, Ryan and Lindsay and Fred.
We'd like to thank Nex-Tech Game Time is brought to you this evening by Rogers and Associates Insurance, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, J-Corp, Hayes Rec Commission, Mapes and Miller LLP, Community Lending of America, Redeem Designs, Roofmasters Roofing and Sheet Metal, People's State Bank, and the Foot Cattle Company. So Stockton back out here on the field for this 3rd down and 12 attempt here by Osborne. Osborne now looks like they got out of the shotgun as Walters and Holloway. The lone setback, 2 receivers each way. And going to be an option for Walters. Going to pitch it forward to Holloway, and he's going to get the first down out to the 25-yard line. Looked like a little option, but
little shovel pass.
Yeah. Holloway got too far ahead, so we'll bring up first. They do get the first down.
Holloway bumped out of bounds by Rogers.
So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Corey Rogers. First down, Bulldogs.
So they're taking their time in the huddle. 4:28 left in this first half. 28-0 our score. I formation for Walters. Give to Schur up the middle. He's got a good run to the 30. Lowers his head. Gets across the 30 down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, he was met there by number 6, Troy Rogers.
So 2nd down and 3. Back to line of scrimmage is Walters. They're still in this tight formation. I set behind him. And it's going to take off the right-hand side. Walters bounces off a man into the backfield across the 30 down to the 28, 27-yard line.
I would suggest that might be a hold. Correct.
Face mask.
Oh,
Did they say it? Face mask or they hold? I couldn't see. He was looking the other way.
I thought he said hold originally, but he did it so quick, I didn't see him grab his face.
His back was turned towards me, but they're marching back, so it is holding on Osborne. That's the 3rd time tonight that we've seen that. Just some little things that they got to clean up.
Yeah, it is kind of strange.
So 2nd and 11 now for Osborne at the 25-yard line.
.344 left here in the second quarter.
Now under center is Walters, just one setback. Holloway, 2 receivers. And Walters
he
gonna
came
take
out of
the
there.
left-hand side. Gets a couple yards, get what he could.
Kind of took a step backwards and came around the horn.
Boy, there wasn't anything there going. Brought down again by Bassert. The nose guard able to get out there and pursue the quarterback, bring it down. 3rd and 7 now for Osborne. Now out of the shotgun is Walters. Running back Holloway with him. And again, it's going to pitch it out there to Holloway. Got the corner, lowers his head across midfield down to the 36-yard line. And boy, he made a
hit. He had a full steam right there on number 10, Leighton Colburn. He took a shot.
Replay here.
Oh, that's not number 10. That's number
18.
18.
Yeah, he had a full steam ahead and
Trenton Howell
lowered his shoulder, and quite the collision out there. Gets the first down for Osborne. Now they're in Stockton territory at the 36-yard line. 2:35 remaining in this first half. 28-0 our score.
Trainer's looking at Howell right now on the sideline.
Yeah, that was a collision. Yeah. I formation for Osborne. Going to pitch it to Schur off the left-hand side.
Coming back.
Down. And Schur gets out of bounds. And see what the flag is about.
Blocking the back. I was going to see if he makes sure they both see the same thing. So
chop block on. Yeah, it looked like that Holloway was out there to block and got taken out. But that looks like that was the call.
Well, I just don't know if the Stockton guy was able to get all the way in, or, Holloway.
Yeah, kind of happened real quick, but they're going to call
chop
on the defense. And I think Coach Cognac wants to talk about it. White Hat's not going over there right now.
No, I don't think so.
But they haven't moved the chains yet. Now they're moving the chains here.
Blew it. He gave him the whistle.
Yep, they're going right now. They're not wasting time. They're up at the line of scrimmage. Get the chains barely set. Schur off the right-hand side. Gets across the 20 down to the 18-yard line. Boy,
rarely do you see that happen.
Yeah. Boy, they did not.
I think they thought they wasted enough time and went ahead and ran the play. We got a minute 55 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, boy, the chain gang on the far side, they were hustling to get in the spot. Osborne back to the line of scrimmage quickly again here. Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun is Walters. Going to roll out to his left. Has Holloway in the flat to the 10. Cuts across to the 5.
Wow.
And just shakes off a man at the 2-yard line and steps in for his 4th.
Little shimmy there around the 5-yard line, and he walks right in.
Walters, that's his second touchdown throw of the evening. Next score, 34-0.
Stockton defenders. He danced right around him.
Yeah. Some nifty moves right about the 5-yard line for Holloway, and he steps in for the score. Now 2-point conversion pending. Under center is Walters, lone setback Holloway. And ball down, and so Osborne, the 2-point conversions haven't been clean tonight.
Not too sharp over there tonight, which is really, I'm kind of surprised. A minute 29 left here, 34-0.
So let's check out our area scoreboard. Our area scoreboard updates are going to be brought to you this evening by Nex-Tech Wireless. A lot of good games going around in the area tonight.
There it is.
Wichita County up big on Logan, Palco. Hill City Thunder Ridge don't have a score there from there yet. Ness City on top of St. John, and Hoxie Quinter no score yet in that first quarter. Victoria up big. Boy, Victoria's been impressive so far. Plainville up on top of TMP 14-0. Smith Center 20-0 over Phillipsburg.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
Republic County and La Crosse in a battle 8-7 at halftime, and Southeast of Saline on top of Russell 16-3. So we got Hutch on top of Garden City, Northwest over Great Bend 14-0. Scott City all over Goodland 29-0. Hayes with the early lead over Liberal 6-0. That's our area scoreboard brought to you by Nex-Tech Wireless this evening. We'll keep you updated on the area scores. Walters now, the short kick taken at the 15-yard line. Rogers with some room to run, still on his feet, down to close to about the 28-yard line.
Well, it looked like number 12 from Osborne was trying to strip it. He had a hold of it.
1:22 left this first half. 34-0 our score. Osborne with the comfortable lead.
28-yard line.
So now Trevor Miller, the senior quarterback, out of the shotgun pistol formation for the Tigers. Twins receivers to his left.
Oh.
Fakes the handoff. And
I think he felt some heat coming around the corner there.
yeah, Connor Goheen providing the pressure for the Bulldogs. Incomplete pass will bring up 2nd down and 10.
Pressure. He got rid of it early.
But he did have some time that time.
Yeah, he did. It just didn't develop like he thought, and there was 2 Osborne defenders kind of enveloped him. So
I think we do now have our technical difficulties ironed out.
we're live again right now. So
thanks for hanging in there with us tonight. Just
ball's out.
Just some issues technically that we've had here to start off, and
yeah, we just had some power issues. So hang with us.
3rd down and 11 now. Stockton. 1 minute left this first half. Stockton's going to take their time, going to try to get into halftime. Looks like right now there will be a halftime for sure. Under center is Miller, now in motion. Colburn. And a give to Rogers, gets a couple yards.
Yeah, he was cut down there pretty quickly.
Maybe to the 30-yard line. Yep.
Cut down pretty quickly.
Yep. So
clock just runs.
4th down and 10 here.
4th down and 10.
I think everybody's content here to let this clock run out. I don't know why you snap it if you're Stockton. Yeah, they're not going to snap that. So that'll be the end of the first half. Our score here from Stockton. Osborne Bulldogs 34, the Stockton Tigers 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Leon's Welding and Fabrication has been serving Western Kansas for over 25 years with custom fabrication of metal projects, including trailers, flatbeds, steel and aluminum fencing, ornamental gates and handrails, and metal art creations. Leon's also offers sandblasting and coating services and a powder coating division with over 6,400 colors to choose from. For your next project, visit Leon's Welding and Fabrication, East Highway 40 in Hayes. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
The best part of our technology doesn't come from smartphones. It comes from a powerful network backed by infrastructure that we're always improving. We invest in this network so that you get the most from your technology. It's a network that's going anytime, anywhere, for anything and anyone. Nex-Tech Wireless, keeping you connected.
Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, and Rife Welding and Construction are proud of the hard work and dedication of all the Plainville Cardinal students and athletes. They hope this school year is the best ever. Miller Aviation, Hushed Salon and Boutique, Roy's Sales and Service, Brian and Kate Fonda Steel owners, and First State Bank Plainville and Norton backing the Blue Jays and Cardinals all season long.
We are your Northwest Kansas premier roofing contractor. We've got you covered before and after the storm.
Let us evaluate the condition of your roof and discuss options. We'll often be able to offer efficient, affordable alternatives. Call Roof Masters for a free estimate today.
Roof Masters, that's who you're looking for.
Hi?
We're looking for insurance.
Let's see who's free.
When insurance agents work for only one company, their options are simply limited. But a Trusted Choice independent agent is free to shop many companies for a better deal. Free to do what's right for you.
Let us shop for you. Contact Rogers & Associate to learn more.
Working right by your side, helping our local communities and families. We're People's State Bank. We support farmers harvesting in nearby fields. We are coaches of youth sports programs, and we are organizing church fundraisers. We volunteer in our schools. We shop local, and we're an advocate for a strong rural lifestyle. We want to grow our partnership with you and work together to achieve your goals. Stop in and see us today. People's State Bank, proud to serve your hometown. Kansas weather can be brutal on your home's exterior. A dry and watertight roof performance is a result of choosing the right contractor. At AquaShield Roofing and Construction, we use the most up-to-date products and efficient technology. We offer quality services, professional installation, and unmatched warranties, adding value to your home and providing years of trouble-free protection. Call AquaShield Roofing and Construction for a free estimate today.
Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stall Products, and Rife Welding and Construction are proud of the hard work and dedication of all the Plainville Cardinal students and athletes. They hope this school year is the best ever. Miller Aviation, Hushed Salon and Boutique, Roy's Sales and Service, Brian and Kate Fonda-Steel owners, and First State Bank Plainville and Norton backing the Blue Jays and Cardinals all season long.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Our score here from Stockton, 34-0. Osborne with the lead. And let's check out the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard update for the rest of the scores around the area.
There it is.
Yeah, Wichita County all over Logan Palco, 46-14. Our score there, we don't have anything for the other two games, and Ness City up big on St. John there in the first quarter. Victoria, they're 36-0.
Wow.
Yeah, they've looked good so far. Yep. Another team that's looked good so far is Plainville.
Right.
14-0 at TMP. Still don't have a score from Norton and Oakley, and Smith Center extending their league over Phillipsburg, 27-0.
They got it moving over there, but like we've said, Peaburg graduated a ton again. Yeah. So
Republic County still with that lead. We've got Scott City with a big lead over Goodland. Wichita Northwest on top of Great Bend, 14-0 second quarter. Hayes with a 6-0 lead over Liberal there in the second quarter, and then Hutchinson and Garden City all tied up at 6.
Yeah, Hayes up 6-0 over Liberal. That used to be called the Burial Grounds down there, but I don't think they call it that anymore.
Well, Liberal was off to a 2-0 start this year. They
Hayes 0-2.
Yep.
Had a rough couple of first weeks. So
our first half here, though, our score 34-0. It's been all Osborne. Darian Holloway scored 4 touchdowns that first half. He's ran for 3. He caught one. Steele Walters, the quarterback for the Bulldogs, has thrown 2 touchdowns. one to Holloway and the other one to Vaughn Stoll. And so that's been the scoring here in this first half, Ivan, and it's been all Osborne this first half.
It's been a one-sided affair. I think Stockton had one drive that they were moving, but it quickly dissipated there. And but we've had a lot of miscues now on both sides of the ball, even though Osborne's up 34-0. So
yeah, Coach Tiernan can't be pleased.
I wouldn't think so, but
little sloppy on that first half for Osborne.
But it looks like he's opened up the playbook a little bit, maybe doing a little more passing, trying to show a different look, and maybe. So we'll just have to see how he comes out. I can't remember who gets a kickoff.
Osborne, they deferred, so
that's right.
They'll get that opening kickoff, and they'll have a chance to extend their lead. And Stockton, though, they were driving. They had the turnover on downs, and it just kind of
it just
went
snowballed effect, and I can't put my finger on it, but right now it just all the airs kind of went out.
Yeah.
So
our score here, 34-0, Osborne with the comfortable lead. We got the band playing here at halftime. You don't see that too often. It's a smaller 8-man school. We got a band.
Pretty good sounding band here tonight. And honestly, it looks like a pretty good crowd. It's a beautiful night once the sun got out of our face.
Yeah.
And beautiful night. So
we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and get you updated on some of the scores. But hang tight. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
At Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more. Storage Solutions is now offering premier portable buildings built locally in Greensburg and made to withstand the Kansas weather. These unique buildings can be more than just a storage shed and are as large as 16 by 40 feet. Their 30-year warranty offers flooring and walls that won't rot, splinter, or crack and are finished with a urethane paint. Multiple purchasing options are available. Visit Storage Solutions of Hayes to view models or go online to customize your building today.
The team at Homestead Assisted Living is a proud supporter of the Hayes community. Located just west of the Sternberg Natural History Museum, Homestead is a warm and welcoming community where residents receive compassionate care from licensed professionals. If you're curious about senior living options for yourself or a loved one, make Homestead your first call. Our kind and courteous staff would love to show you around and answer any questions you may have. Call us today to schedule a tour of Homestead or visit us online at homesteadofhayes.com.
Hey football fans, I'm Jeremy Marks, owner and founder of Community Lending of America. We are a Kansas-based mortgage company. We're honored and excited to be a part of Game Time and youth sports across this beautiful state. Like a football game, buying a home can be exciting, stressful until you get to the finish line. So next time you're in the market to buy a home or refinance your current loan, please go to our website at clakansas.com, find out more about our company, testimonials, and all kinds of tools. We look forward to hearing from you.
From senior trips to toddler adventures and youth sports, the Hayes Recreation Commission is your one-stop shop for fun. Check out all the fall and winter brochure for a complete list of scheduled events and classes. The fun times continue in the HRC Wellness Center, where you can enroll at personal training and memberships. The HRC provides fun and fitness for all ages. Find them at hayesrec.org. Call or stop by and learn more.
United Northwest Federal Credit Union, Wesco Commodities and CarQuest of Norton, Center Sky Dentistry, Dr. Craig Krizik, and Midwest Mill are excited to cheer on all the Norton Blue Jays, both on and off the field. Professional Fire Equipment, New Age Industrial Corporation, Cole Family Eye Care, and Graham Construction are proud supporters of the Norton Blue Jays. Go get 'em, Blue!
When it comes to commercial and residential concrete construction in the Hayes area, J Corp is a preferred choice. They can handle your project from ground up including excavation, site prep, to finish concrete and pavement. Driveways, curbs, streets, parking lots, no job is too big or too small. They also sell and deliver sand, rock, and asphalt millings. Call for a free estimate today. The rock-solid choice in concrete construction. J-Corp, 1707 East 10th Street in Hayes. Leon's Welding and Fabrication has been serving Western Kansas for over 25 years with custom fabrication of metal projects, including trailers, flatbeds, steel and aluminum fencing, ornamental gates and handrails, and metal art creations. Leon's also offers sandblasting and coating services and a powder coating division with over 6,400 colors to choose from. For your next project, visit Leon's Welding and Fabrication, East Highway 40 in Hayes. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
The best part of our technology doesn't come from smartphones. It comes from a powerful network backed by infrastructure that we're always improving. We invest in this network so that you get the most from your technology. It's a network that's going anytime, anywhere, for anything and anyone. Nex-Tech Wireless, keeping you connected.
Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stall Products, and Rife Welding and Construction are proud of the hard work and dedication of all the Plainville Cardinal students and athletes. They hope this school year is the best ever. Miller Aviation, Hushed Salon and Boutique, Roy's Sales and Service, Brian and Kate Fonda Steel owners, and First State Bank Plainville and Norton backing the Blue Jays and Cardinals all season long.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, our game of the week featuring the Osborne Bulldogs and the Stockton Tigers. We're here at halftime. Our score, Osborne 34, Stockton 0. And we're getting ready to start this second half, and Osborne's going to get the ball started. What do you expect to see from the Bulldogs?
Maybe just to go back to what they do best, running the ball, and and try to get back in a rhythm. You know, it looked like both teams got out of a rhythm there, even though it's 34-0.
Yeah.
Osborne was kind of shooting themselves a little bit. So
yeah, they had a lot of penalties, a lot of. They threw the ball a lot more often than they usually do, and it just didn't look comfortable out there.
Right.
That's probably the best way to put that. But we're going to check out here real quick our Nex-Tech Wireless area scoreboard real quick before we get going in the first half. Catch the scores from around the area. Wichita County still up big on Logan Palco. Ness City, that's going to be a final there, 62-0 the score. There's our score as well. Victoria at halftime now, 36-0. Plainville still leading TMP. We still don't got a score there from Norton and Oakley. And Smith Center and Phillipsburg 27-0. Still no score reported there from Ellis and Ellenwood. Republican County and La Crosse still 8-7, and now Southeast of Saline and Russell still the 16-3 score that we had. Hutch now taking the lead over Garden City, looks like, and Scott still 6-0 Hayes over Liberal. Scott City over Goodland, and then Wichita Northwest over Great Bend.
Yeah, it looks like no extra points in the Garden City Hutch game there. So 12-6 and Hayes 6-0 right now. So
yeah, no extra points anywhere. It looks like
no one can make it. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, Osborne struggled with their 2-point conversions here this evening.
They have. But I do think, honestly, just by watching, he was throwing a lot on that.
Yeah.
I think he was working on some things. Like you said, for some other people.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. And I think Coach Tiernan knows the further the season goes on, he wants to have that tape out there for
Sure.
other coaches to think about. For sure.
Give him something else to think about, But it's got to get cleaner and crisper. So,
all right, wind still pretty steady out of the south. So, looks like Osborne probably will be heading in that direction here. Start this second half.
Yep, but it looks Stockton players are down here still playing catch. Osborne's on the field. 22 seconds left here.
So it gives the first crack at a kick return for Osborne. Holloway and Schur both back deep. They're both dangerous back there. Holloway's already returned one for a touchdown. Mason Schur averages 21 yards per return. So
should see.
Yep. They're about the 10-yard line. Looks like set to kick off for Stockton. Will be 42, Ryland Bassert. He's got pretty good stats on the year. It's 47 yards per kickoff. So
kickoff for the Tigers.
This one's going to, if he hits his average, this will hit the goal line.
Outstanding math work there,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. You're right on top of it.
Right.
Curtis Brown, attorney at law.
Math tutor if you need it. Better be like third grade math.
That's great.
So Bassett's set to kick this off. We're going to start this second half. Yeah, pretty good kick, and Holloway takes it at the 10-yard line. Now they run a reverse to Schur off the left-hand side, and he gets across the 20. Just couldn't seal that block out there.
The kid's got some speed, though.
Yeah. Nice tackle out there by Jace Hole, able to come off his block and secure that in. So first and 10 for Osborne at the 23-yard line, up 34-0 to start this second half. So it looks like out of the shotgun is Walters. One setback. Holloway in motion is Schur. A little different look now. Holloway with the carry up across the 30. Still on his feet.
Nice run.
Going to get a first down. A hard, tough run there by Holloway.
Yeah, right up the gut. So
there's a little, the motion may have sent some little eye candy out there. They just gave it a...
Stockton gal just went out and grabbed the tee off the field.
Well, you wouldn't like that trip on that. Maybe some swear words coming out.
There might be something.
Yeah. So first and 10 for Osborne now at the 34-yard line. Out of the shotgun again is Walters. Holloway the lone setback. Going to throw out there to Schur in the flat. Boy, and he's got speed.
He tried to split the defenders, but he still got 8 yards out of that. So
across the 40 down to the 39-yard line is Schur on the reception. Second down and 3. Yeah, both Schur and Holloway. Boy, when they get the ball, just
cut, speed.
Yeah.
And you can't teach that. So
Osborne taking their time coming up to the line of scrimmage here. Walter still in the shotgun. Holloway, the lone setback. 2 receivers each way, and it's going to be a zone read for Holloway. He's got all sorts of room off the right-hand side. Spin move across the 20 down to the 15-yard line.
Nice run. Nice run.
There is a flag down, though.
Where?
Oh, nope, that's a shoe. Sorry. Sorry.
Some type of laundry on the field.
Oh, it's a towel.
It's a towel.
It's a towel. But boy, man, Holloway is in the secondary before anybody even
He's the
touches
real deal.
Yeah.
He's the real deal. Him and Schur. So
first and 10 for Osborne here at the 15-yard line. Just the opening drive in this second half. And he got pitched to Schur off the left-hand side. Cuts it up the middle. Makes one more cut. Wow. And just freezes that defender.
Yeah, it was deer in the headlights right there. He juked one way and cut to the right and off to the races and into the end zone. So
15 yards on the touchdown run by Mason Schur, the sophomore running back. Look at that, just freezes him.
Yeah.
Defender didn't know which way to go, and sure able to get into the end zone for the score. So now that makes our score 40-0, 10 minutes left in this third quarter.
Did you run like that when you were young?
Yeah, no, never. Never. You?
No. By the scars on my knees, yeah, no.
Now Holloway.
Is he going to make it?
Off the right, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice tackle there
42.
by Bassert, the nose guard. Great pursuit out there.
Wow.
Makes a pretty good lick on him.
That's honestly one of the best plays tonight defensively. I mean,
it just never gives up. Look at just hustling.
Right there. Stuck it right in his chest. And
good job out there by, looks like that's Trenton Howell as well, able to slow him down a little bit. But that's a good sign if you're Coach Cognac. You got guys out there still hustling.
Yeah, still hustling and cut him off at the corner there. I thought he was in.
Yeah. 40-0 our score. 10 minutes left in this third quarter. Osborne with the lead. It's set to kick this off. Should be Walters. We'll see.
Onside?
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Walters set to kick this off from the 30-yard line.
If you're going to test, if you want to run out, do some things and work on some things, you know.
Yeah, this is the time to do it. So I don't know if an onside kick would be
very happy around here. No. I'm just talking out loud.
Right.
You know that.
That gets you in trouble sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Me too.
But it's an ample time. But I know he ain't going to do it. But it was just something that.
Yeah. Back deep is Ben Rogers. Walters to kick this off.
Pooch.
And it's a pooch kick taken by one of the up men. And
aren't you glad that you know me?
It is a pleasure.
It is.
Pleasure is all mine,
really.
sure.
It wasn't an onside, but it was a pooch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure those guys just don't take off and run backwards, and set up a wall.
Now 1st and 10 for Stockton.
You're welcome.
You're kind of Nostradamus on that stuff. You first week you called the hook and ladder.
Hook and ladder. So
I don't know what you did last week, but this week that was a good call.
I think everything I said last week was magical. So
well, I would agree. Definitely magical for sure.
Magical.
For sure. It's a good way to put it.
I heard about a lot of stuff when I walked in the Plainville office.
Yeah.
So
1st and 10 for the Tigers out of the pistol formation. Here comes the blitz.
Wow.
And Miller's going to keep it. And nice tackle out there by, that's sure, stayed home.
Man, there was that Holloway that was blitzing?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a freight train coming.
That was, but you know what? I can't tell you which one it was, but somebody stuck a hat on him, so.
1 yard gain by Miller brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Tigers. 40-0 our score. 9:25 left in the third quarter. Osborne with the lead. Stockton with the ball. Twins receivers to the left of Miller out of the shotgun.
Ooh, got to run for his life here.
Miller's got
a guy.
Man in the open. He's got a man.
Oh, he's going to be short of the first down, though.
Good pass. There's that's Trenton Howell coming across the field. And it's going to be a first down.
Lots of white shirts running after him here.
Boy, Miller able just to buy some time, get that ball out to Howell for a first down. So.
Great play. Great job. That should get you pumped up, a little excited. You're doing something here.
Now you're on the...
and they gave him the first down.
Yep, first down. Now you're in Osborne territory, so...
Yama humma.
Stockton's got a little bit of momentum here. Under center is Miller, one back. Rogers.
Motion.
Now hole in motion. And a give to Rogers, and he gets a couple yards.
Nice hard run, though.
Yep.
Nice hard run.
In on the tackle, that's Dayton Lance.
Good, nice hard run.
Sticks his hat in there for the tackle. 3 yards, though, on the carry. Gets some 2nd down and 7 for Stockton. Twins receivers to the left for Miller under center. Set back is Rogers now. The other Rogers in motion. And
wow, he escapes.
Got to the left.
Look at that.
Side, lowers his head, gets to the 20-yard line. Good run there by Trey Rogers.
Wow, he was wrapped up, but awfully high. Awfully high right there and gone.
Yep, 45 in there. And that's Chris Heiss with the attempted tackle, but
Stockton's got a nice drive here.
Heiss, the freshman, rotating some players in, looks like Osborne. Now in motion is Rogers. Miller looking to throw.
Look at that. Something positive.
Yep, just keeping the ball across the 20-yard line. Will be 4 yards on the play. Second down and 6. So good job by Miller. Just nothing open there.
I see some different bodies in there, though. I see Holloway standing over on the sideline, and
yeah, there's a couple guys.
There's a couple of guys.
So 2nd and 7 for Stockton. Now Hole in motion. Gonna look to throw. He's got some time and just overthrows his receiver. That was Hole. He was double covered.
Yeah, he was covered short and he was covered long.
Third down and 7.
So it'll be 3rd down and 7 now for the Tigers. Good drive going here to start this second half for Stockton. See, they dial up on 3rd down. For sure, 4-down territory for the Tigers. Pistol formation. Now Miller back to throw, rolling off to the left-hand side. Going to take it. Oh, good stick.
Nice stick there.
Yeah, that's Evan Garman, the senior middle linebacker with the stick. He's kind of slow to get up. That was a collision. Him and Miller out there at the 15. Going to pick up 3 yards on the carry for Miller. Brings up 4th down and 2.
4th down and 3.
It was a good collision for sure out there. And they may be substituting him out. Yeah, that Garman comes out. Boy, he laid a big lick. So
yeah, he laid on it.
4th down and 3 for the Tigers.
This is a big play here for Stockton.
And
wow.
Rogers met in the backfield.
Well, here's the thing. Where's the spot at?
Yeah, he was on the
defender. He was on top of the defender. Ooh.
Nice job by Dallas Beckwith.
He was almost thrown over.
Well, Dallas Beckwith with the tackle.
First down Bulldogs.
They say they're short, so 1st down for Osborne. A turnover on downs for the Tigers. Good penetration up front by Osborne. Able to make that stop. Let's see who's coming back in. Walters and Schur coming back in. And Holloway still in there for the Bulldogs. Now 2 tight end set, I formation for Osborne. Going to give to Schur off to the left-hand side. And he gets a couple yards to the 18. Brought down by Jace Hole.
Tripped up by Howe.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
Second down and 6.
2nd down and 6 now for Osborne. 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 40-0 our score. Osborne on top. Now some different guys shifted in for Osborne. Looks like a new tailback, number 11, Connor Schur. And the pitch to Connor off the right-hand side, across the 20.
He's got some wheels, too.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy, but ran tough there. Freshman, 120-pound freshman.
Not a big dude, but he's just a freshman. He's got some wheels, too.
3rd and 1 now for Osborne.
Nice run. Nice run.
Yep. Looks like they're rotating a couple other guys in. Get some of these kids some Friday night playing time for sure. new fullback in as well for Osborne. And a give to the fullback up the middle. He's got the first down, swung down at the 27-yard line. That's number 23, Justin Wilder, another freshman. So two freshman running backs in there for Osborne.
He's made some changes. Get a little work in.
First and 10 now for Osborne at the 28-yard line. Wilder and Schur in the backfield. I formation behind Walters. Second man up.
Wow.
Nice job.
Nice job. I didn't catch a number yet.
I didn't either.
30-something. Said 30.
Yep.
Logan Hemphill.
Nice job.
Hemphill.
On the tackle. Loss of 4 on first down. Second down and 14.
Second down and 13.
Had some penetration there.
Yep. Still looks like they got some different guys in the backfield for Osborne. Now Schur in motion. Give to, now Walters just keeps it across the middle, shakes a tackle or two, and back or front flips to the 34-yard line.
Yeah. He was going to get as much as he could there.
Yeah. Just a fake to the fullback and followed him up the hole.
See punting.
Tripped up by Howell. Third down and 5. Bulldogs.
It's a bold move on third down, but.
Oh my God. Sorry.
You don't know.
Sorry. I've lost my mind here.
So third and 6 for Osborne.
Well, I saw Walters walk off the field, so got a new quarterback at 2.
And Schur now lowers his head and runs tough across the 40 for a first down. Yeah, and the quarterback is Brian Clint Hackerott, looks like.
Sorry,
gets first down for Osborne.
I'm trying to answer somebody here, so. But I saw Walters walk off the field.
Yeah.
And I was assuming, there was fourth down.
No. So Clint Hackerott, the new quarterback for the Bulldogs. And a give to the fullback. Not much room there. Wilder on the carry. And looks like no gain on first down. Second down and 10. Coach Tiernan getting some different kids in the ball game here on a Friday night. 2:25 left, third quarter.
Yeah, he's got some changes going on, and some other kids are getting some work here, which is good.
I formation. Wilder and Schur. Now the pitch to Schur. Cuts across the middle, gets close to the 35-yard line. Boy, he's small, but man, he's a tough little runner.
I don't know. They just never run out of Schurs up there.
Yeah,
it seems like there's always a couple, and they're always fast.
Yeah.
So.
Third down and 7, Bulldogs.
So third and 7. Now we got an equipment timeout.
I think he lost some of his shoe there.
They're going to give him time to fix that, or he's coming out, looks like. Yep. Coming out.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is he playing footless or shoeless? Shoeless Joe. Maybe.
Yeah, could be. No, I think
he's got his shoes on.
But now getting everybody in set. Third down and 8. And Clint Hackerott off the right-hand side. Got some room. Boy, we got some speed, too, off the sideline. Big run by the quarterback.
Well.
Rylan Clint Hackerott, the sophomore quarterback, takes it around the right-hand side.
He made the corner and saw it and took it. Wow. There was a couple of blocks out there.
Clint Hackerott is bumped out of bounds by Noel.
So first down and 10 right outside the 10-yard line. They can still get a first down inside the 1-yard line, but 1:18 left this third quarter. 40-0 our score. Osborne with the lead here. Out of the shotgun is Clint Hackerott. Wilder the lone setback.
No.
Get Wilder met right when he got that ball by a host of Tigers in there.
A lot of blue shirts.
Yeah,
16 looked like he kind of led the way. Is that Cognac?
Cognac in there. Also looks like Thomas Kester as well. Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and 14.
Second down and 14.
So wow, just under a minute here left in this third quarter. Clint Hackerott, the quarterback.
There's a jailbreak going on
there
up
by
front.
Bassard. Boy, Bassard just keeps playing hard. And a good sack there by Bassard. But it's Clint Hackerott lost about maybe 10 on the play. It's going to be third down.
Yeah, he wasn't even touched.
Third down and 20.
Third down and 20.
There's clock running out here this third quarter.
I think Coach Tiernan's going to let it run.
Yep, I think so. So we're going to see a fourth quarter here from Stockton. Our score at the end of 3, Osborne 40, Stockton 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
We are your Northwest Kansas premier roofing contractor. We've got you covered before and after the storm.
Let us evaluate the condition of your roof and discuss options. We'll often be able to offer efficient, affordable alternatives. Call Roof Masters for a free estimate today.
These guys.
Yeah. Yep, they're still out there.
Good gosh.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We start this fourth quarter here. Third down and 24, Osborne at the 21-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Clint Hackerott. Sure, the younger Sure at the backfield, and ball's out. They're going to call it an incomplete pass.
On the play. Incomplete pass.
So that was close to a fumble there. But
Well, we'll get a replay here, maybe. It's kind of a shovel pass, if you want to call it. So
I don't know if he was passing. I don't know. Applying the pressure there was number 2, Ben Rogers for the Tigers. Fourth down and 20. So you get a first down inside the 1-yard line, but basically fourth down and goal here for Osborne. They've got
fourth and forever.
Some of the younger kids in the ball game. Clint Hackerott looking to throw across the middle and just short. It will fall incomplete. There is a flag down though. I wonder if there's going to be holding here, Ivan. They could be saved by this flag.
Well, I seen the white hat kind of shake it off.
Yeah. So
there's the conversation going on, like maybe somebody was grabbing the receiver.
Yeah.
She'll have to be convinced that it was not.
Yeah. See what. And that may have been there. It looked like maybe he did holding on the defense. Yeah. Looked like he caught the arm of the receiver a little bit.
Like,
yeah, like a 2-on-1 Russian tag.
Yes. You want me to show you?
Yeah. No,
what am I, Peterson, you want me to show you that?
I don't even know what that is. Amateurs. So we'll play fourth down now, 4th down and 10 from the 11-yard line. It's a 10-yard penalty now out of the I formation. Gives it a fullback up the middle. Wilder breaks a couple tackles, and he's going to be close to the first
it's
down.
on the spot. It is on the spot.
What a tough
It's
run.
going to be the spot.
There by Justin Wilder.
Oh, the Whitehead
It's gonna be close.
The Whitehead actually picked it up after it was done and moved it.
Yeah, he's going to call for a measurement.
Maybe he's got somewhere to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not saying anything.
Here comes the measurement. Yeah, it's going to be close here.
Stop for the Tigers.
I think he's got it. What a tough run there by Wilder, the fullback. Broke
Here
some
we go.
tackles, carried a guy.
Pulling on the chain. Oh, no, he's short.
Dang it, there's a couple extra links in that thing. They unraveled it, and he's going to be short. So
you sure they don't want to try and spot that again?
Yeah. Well,
because usually when the side judge comes running in, spots it.
Right. That's where it's at. Yeah. Yep.
I'll stop.
So they're going to call timeout. Stockton's going to call timeout. We got a chance here to check the Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard and see what we got some updates from the games around the area. Maybe put video on you, maybe dancing.
There you go, baby. Wow.
Yeah, looks like something missing here, but Wichita County 46-14 over Logan Palco.
Yeah, there's something missing.
And that city 62-0 over St. John.
Osborne 40-0 over Stockton here.
That's our score.
Yeah.
Looks like a final Victoria over Maxwell 50-0.
Yes, sir.
Plainville still leading TMP 14-0. Still no score from the Norton game.
The thing about the TMP game, it's homecoming. So there's going to be a long halftime, all that good stuff.
Lacrosse is taking the lead over Republic County 13-8. Ellis all over Ellenwood 30-0. And Southeast of Saline still holds on to a 16-3 lead over Russell. Nothing updated. Heights is on top of Dodge City 13-10. That's about the only update from on that page. Still got Hayes leading Liberal 6-0. So now 1st and 10 for Stockton from the 1-yard line, and spinning his way across the 5 down to the 7-yard line. Looks to be number 2. That's Ben Rogers. Good carry on first down. So 2nd down and 4.
2nd down and 4, Tigers.
Well, we'll see what Stockton's got here.
Yeah,
There's 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in the 4th.
Got out of the shadows of their end zone a little bit. So 2nd down and 4. Miller under center for the Tigers. Give to Rogers, and just nothing going there. Maybe a yard on the carry. Evan Garman in on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Looks like they got a couple new guys in on defense as well. So 3rd down and 3.
Shot by Garman. 3rd down and 3.
For Stockton now. Miller comes under center. 2 tight ends to the right. 1 setback. And a give to Rogers again.
Oh,
Miller's got it now. He faked everybody out there. Miller kept it. Got up to the past the 1st down to the 18-yard line.
Nice run. Kind of a little bootleg out there.
Everybody crashed in on the running back, and Miller takes it around the corner for the 1st down. Stockton now 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. 10:25 left in this ball game. 40-0 our score. Osborne with the lead. Now 2 tight ends set again for Stockton. 1 setback is Rogers. And a counter coming across. And that's Hole with the carry. He reaches the ball out past the 25 to the, just out past the 25-yard line. Good run there on 1st down at 7 yards.
Nice hard run. Very nice.
Little counter play.
Oh, shot by Minor. 2nd down and 2, Tigers.
So second down and 3 for Stockton. Moving the ball a little bit here on this drive. 2 tight ends to the right. Miller give to Rogers off the right-hand side. He's got a little bit of room up to, lowers his head. Nice tackle out there.
Is that sure?
Yeah.
It is.
At the 39-yard line. Good tackle there.
That was open field tackle. Very nice.
Connor Schur here on this replay. Good run by Ben Rogers for the first down.
Ben Rogers,
and Schur coming out there squares him up, makes a pretty good
Very
tackle.
nice.
So first and 10 for Stockton at the 39-yard line. This drive started inside the 1. So 9:35 left in the ball game. 40-0 our score. Osborne with the lead. Give to Rogers, and he's across midfield down close to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, a big hole on that left side.
So second down and 7. Stockton putting some together.
Ben Rogers, stopped by Garmin.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, Osborne's got a few freshmen out on the field.
Yeah, they look, some of those jerseys are pretty clean. They haven't been out here. 2 receivers for Stockton. Now hole in motion. And the play action. Miller's got some time. Throws it out to the flat. Found his man down to the 25-yard line. Who is that?
Is that 18?
10 looks like.
No, 10's on the sideline here. I think that's 18.
Yep, you're right. 18. Look at the little eagle eye over there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Trenton Howell. Cool. Oh.
I think 10's a little shook up over here. He's been with the trainer a lot.
So that's Howell on the reception. Another first down for Stockton. So they got some things going here on this drive, looking to put their first points up on the scoreboard. 2 tight ends to the left for Miller. Ben Rogers, they went on 2 and got him to jump even.
Flags on the play. Encroachment Bulldogs.
So
first down and 5.
It'll be first down and 5 now.
Osborne's on the move.
Yeah. Stockton.
Sorry.
And now Rogers with some room and steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Ben Rogers, stopped by Connor.
There's number 11, sure, on the end of that.
First down, Tigers.
So first and 10 now. Another first down for Stockton. Putting together a nice drive here this fourth quarter. At least you get something going for the next game, I think. I mean, get some.
And, for Tiernan, he's getting some guys some playing time.
Yeah.
And which is always good.
So first and 10, 15-yard line. Miller under center. And there's a counter again. Hull's got all sorts of room, and he's going to score. Jace Hull from 15 yards out puts the first points on the board for Stockton.
I think he kind of put that ball on his hip, and they did not see it.
Oh, no, there's a flag down at the 5.
Right here. He kind of hides it and takes off.
Oh, they're going to get a block in the back there. They are. It looks like they are going to get, yep, and there's points now taken off the scoreboard.
Yes, it is. Now you got to cross that out.
We'll just leave it there just to see what happens.
Good for you.
Down and 11.
So now moves the ball back out just past where the original line of scrimmage is. First down and 11 at the 16-yard line. Trevor Miller under center for the Tigers.
Oh,
play action fake, and he's tripped up.
I don't know if he got his feet crossed up with the back or.
That may have been the center. So lose 5 more yards, and they're now second down and 15 at the 20. So 7:30 left here in this ball game. 40-0 our scores. Osborne with the lead. Stockton, though, driving. This drive started inside the 1 yard line. Able to stop Osborne short of the touchdown and put together a nice drive. Now Hole in motion. Give to Rogers. Still on his feet, spins.
Ducking and diving.
Good run there by Ben Rogers, and he breaks about 4 tackles.
Yeah.
5 tackles, gets into the end zone for the score. That's just a good individual performance there by Rogers. There's 2, 3, spinning. 4 guys missed. 5 guys missed. Just running through tackles.
Just put a little sunshine on that.
Yeah.
So
Stockton is on the board here in the 4th quarter. Miller under center for this 2-point conversion.
Long count. There he is. He's open.
Gets it
Short.
out there. Caught it.
Oh!
Gonna say it's a catch. Miller out there to
42.
Bassert, the tight end, on the 2-point conversion. And
made the scoop.
40-8.
Got a replay coming up here. We'll see it.
He was calling for it.
Ooh. I won't say anything, but I just want to say something. It did look like he did a great impression.
Yeah,
it looked like a lot of grass.
It did.
Works for me. 40-8.
6:59 left in the ball game. Stockton is on the board now, so we get to hear the band playing. You gotta like a band, right? You
gotta like a band. Gotta like a band. And we got Chris Fair up here with us tonight on the camera. I'm not sure how sharp he is, but
he's been on it today.
Yeah, he's been something.
Who does not down the van? Jason and Aubrey dealing with fire.
Yeah, they got a fire down in the van and
battery melted.
You know, I told them not to smoke in there.
Yeah, I know you did. We just haven't had very good luck.
That battery overheated the way it looked, and yeah, better night.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Fire, lost all of our equipment.
Yeah.
We might not come back to Stockton.
I know. The people are very nice here. They're very welcoming, but we just have not had very good luck.
And then there was a fire.
Yeah. So Ryland Bassert set to kick this off back deep. Looks like number 4.
Is Holloway right in the middle there?
Yeah, looks like they're anticipating maybe a onside or something.
No, he
big
boots
kick
it
by
deep.
Bassert. Sure going to take this at the 5.
Are they?
He's got some room off the
made the
left-hand
corner.
Side. Look out now.
42 hit the
Good
deck.
block. Whoa, Mason Sure. Oh, he's going to call him out of bounds.
Oh, no. Oh, and a flag.
Oh, no. I didn't see the flag, what the deal was there. That was
well, it was by the white hat chasing.
Yeah, he's going to call it on the sideline.
Sideline warning on the Tigers.
Steele Walters threw a monster block on the left-hand side. Mason Sure was off to the races, stepped out of bounds right at the 36-yard line.
Well, I didn't notice what was going on over here, if there was guys on the field or
something. Just must have stepped out of bounds.
Because usually you will get at least a warning.
Right.
I mean, you'll get something.
Right.
Something to give you a heads up that I got to get off the field.
So 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. I wonder if that was just a warning. I don't think they didn't mark
They
off
didn't do anything different.
So that must have been the first warning for Stockton on the sideline.
Quick pickup on that, Curtis.
Yeah.
Great job.
Under center.
Look at that.
There's a fullback Wilder running down to the 18-yard line. Looks like Stockton's got a couple different guys in as well.
Right up the gut.
Big run there by the freshman Justin Wilder. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Tackle being made out there by Justin Knoll.
Basert comes off.
Yeah, both teams now substituting some guys out there, getting some playing time on a Friday night.
Yeah, nothing like being under the lights and playing, so
Wilder and Sure in the backfield. Again to Wilder off the left-hand side, and he's met maybe on a yard gain there, but number 18, Trenton Howe with the tackle. It'll be second down and 9.
Wilder, stopped by Cognac.
5:55 left in the ball game. 40-8 is our score now. Stockton able to put some points on the board here in this fourth quarter. I formation for Clint Hackerott. Gonna pitch it out to Sure on the right hand side.
The corner.
5, and he's in for the score.
Nice run.
Connor Sure on a 18-yard touchdown run.
For a Bulldog touchdown.
He joins his brother tonight, scoring a touchdown. I assume a brother. I guess I don't know. Maybe.
Well, you don't know that. So like Browns and Norton, you just don't know.
Yeah, don't know. So a 2-point conversion attempt now for the Bulldogs. 46-8 is the score. Wilder and Sure, the running backs, I formation. And
keeper.
Clint Hackerott, the quarterback, just nowhere to go. Good job of staying home on the defensive end there by Ben. Ben Rogers stays home.
Yeah, he
makes the tackle.
Might have been, cut it outside, but he went back inside. So
2-point conversion failed. 5:34 left in the ball game. 46-8 is our score. We'll take a quick break here. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Hi.
We're looking for insurance.
Let's see who's free.
When insurance agents work for only one company, their options are simply limited. But a trusted choice independent agent is free to shop many companies for a better deal. Free to do what's right for you.
Let us shop for you. Contact Rogers & Associate to learn more.
Working right by your side, helping our local communities and families. We're People State Bank. We support farmers harvesting in nearby fields. We are coaches of youth sports programs, and we are organizing church fundraisers. We volunteer in our schools. We shop local, and we're an advocate for a strong rural lifestyle. We want to grow our partnership with you and work together to achieve your goals. Stop in and see us today. People State Bank, proud to serve your hometown.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. There's the kickoff by Osborne, taken by Trenton Howe. Gets stopped at the 8-yard line, so good coverage there by the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for Stockton at the 8-yard line. Stockton able to put together a pretty good drive last time. Went with the distance, went from their 1-yard line to the end zone. See what they've got here on this drive.
It's
Miller still in the quarterback.
It's kind of the call. Look where Coach Tiernan is.
Yeah, I know. He's still coaching hard. There's Ben Rogers on the left-hand side. Good run.
He's a good 2-3 steps on the field. He's still coaching.
Yeah.
Ben Rogers on the carry for the Tigers.
Gets to the 15-yard line.
Stopped by Connor Sure.
2nd down and 5.
2nd down and 4.
4. I was wrong. Sorry.
I won't say anything.
Go ahead. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kind of running out of gas for some reason.
4:55 left in this ball game. 46-8 our score. 2nd down and 4 for Stockton. Hole in motion. Miller under center. That took a long time to get that handoff, and
we're lucky to get the handoff.
Blowing up. Number 75 in there for.
There was a white jersey that could have taken that handoff.
Yeah, Dylan Potts, the freshman. Boy, he about took the handoff, it looks like. So, good job by Potts. Loss of 3 now, so it'll be 3rd down and 6 for Stockton. I think Osborne brought a pretty good crowd over here this evening.
They did. Stockton's got some people in the stands over here a little bit too.
Really got some of their stadiums under construction.
Yeah.
Miller looking to throw. He takes a huge hit. Huge hit.
44 there.
Cameron Minor unloaded on Miller there. We'll bring up 4th down. Let's see what Stockton does here. That was a huge hit on the quarterback.
That it was.
4th down, 7.
3:53 left in the quarter. What do you do? What do you do? Are you going to punt?
Back deep for Osborne looks to be Rylan Clint Hackerott, the backup quarterback we've seen. And this punt goes off the side of his foot, out of bounds. At
about the 30. 31.
So Osborne will take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now it looks like most of the players that they could be substituted out are out there for the Tigers.
Baser's still out there.
Yeah.
18's still out there.
Looks like they got a couple guys hurt.
Yeah.
Maybe not their full roster available.
Well, I think they had suited up 14 tonight.
Well, there's a guy wide open. If they can see him out there. Hackerott just taking a big hit there by Baser.
What a stick on that.
Maybe a yard on the game, but Clint Hackerott took a hit by Bassett. Boy, he's still playing hard. He's one for the Tigers that just hasn't quit tonight.
Motor's still running.
So 2nd down and 9, 3:23 left in this ball game. 46-8 is our score. A lot of new faces here in the ball game late in the 4th quarter. Everybody getting a chance to play under the lights on Friday night. Wilder, the fullback, got it, but the quarterback tripped. Wilder may have got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Oh, they're going to put it down. Oh, other side of the 30.
Wilder stopped by Keffer. 3rd down and 10.
So just now under 3 minutes to play. Clint Hackerott, the quarterback. Wilder, the fullback. Sure, the tailback. And it's a pitch to Sure, and he's met in the backfield. Ben Rogers, the defensive end, came up the field, makes a tackle for a 5-yard loss. Will be 4th and 15 from the 35-yard line.
Fourth down and 14.
So, clock ticking away here. Going to go under 2 minutes to play in this 4th quarter. 46-8 the score. We've got a mascot down here. We got a little everything.
They do. I missed that.
Out of the shotgun now. Clint Hackerott. He's got a man open. And
he drops
it in. That's Brady Walters out there. Had the ball, but couldn't bring it in. And turnover on down.
Hit him right in the hands.
Good job of avoiding the tackle, the sack.
First down, Tigers.
Oh, had a good job. Number 5, Justin Knoll, breaking that pass up for Stockton, and they'll take over 1st down and 10. 1:34 left in this ball game.
Timeout, Tigers.
Stockton takes the timeout, going to try to figure out what they're going to do here this last minute and a half of the ball game, and it's kind of drug on here in the second half a little bit.
Yes, it has. The good thing that you're seeing, though, is usually in a lot of these games they end at half, and some kids aren't getting some playing time, and both of these squads, getting some chances for some guys that usually maybe not playing on offense or defense, only special teams. So,
yeah, you get a chance to play here Friday night under the lights. Kind of get to see what it is.
Can't beat that.
No. get the kids a little taste of what's to come maybe in the years.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is Osborne's got some kids here. You know, that Sure kid, he's pretty quick.
So 1st and 10 now, Stockton at their 35-yard line. Miller out of the shotgun. I'm sorry, this is...
he's got a guy wide open.
Knoll back in a quarterback, and he's got a pretty good arm on him. Just overthrows his receiver out there.
Well, the receiver, he kind of went out and planted and was throwing his hands up like, hit me with the ball.
Justin Knoll, the freshman quarterback, receiver out there. Dylan Howell, also a freshman. Good arm there by Knoll.
Yeah, receiver just went out and sat in an open spot.
2nd down and 10.
So 2nd and 10 now for Stockton. Out of shotgun again. Twin receivers to the left for Knoll. Now Hull in motion. Knoll looking to throw off his back foot in the air. And it's batted down, incomplete. I kind of just throw it up for grabs.
Whole lot of traffic right there. 4 shirts. 1 blue one and 4 white ones.
Ball goes incomplete now. 3rd down and 10 for Stockton. 1:20 left in the ball game. 46-8 is our score. The freshman quarterback for Stockton in the ball game now, Justin Knoll. Going under center, 1 setback. Knoll going back to throw. He's under pressure and can't escape the tackle.
He had a guy down there.
Yeah.
Baser was open.
Cameron Miner coming off the end for the sack for the Bulldogs. 4th down and 18. Now under a minute to go here in the ball game. They're probably just going to go for this. Well, Knoll comes out. Maybe he's getting the play. So getting one more play here. Set up for the final play of the game, possibly.
Yeah, there's no hurry going on.
Yep, 35 seconds.
Checking out what, going on tonight later.
Yeah. The back judge is not counting yet. No, now yep. It's going to be a delay of game now. So 22 seconds left in the ball game. 46-8 is our score.
I have nothing to say on that.
Yep. So 4th down, 23.
They started the clock. 16, 15, 14.
I guess if it's a delay a game on the offense, the clock.
Are they just going to take a knee here?
10 seconds left. This is going to be the final play.
Nope.
And a give to Rogers. Sidesteps a man to the 25. And that's where he's going to be met. So that'll be the final play of this ball game. Our score here from Stockton, 46-8. Osborne with the win. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll give you the update, the score from around the area, and give you a summary of tonight's ball game, and maybe look into what the game is next week. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Kansas weather can be brutal on your home's exterior. A dry and watertight roof performance is a result of choosing the right contractor. At AquaShield Roofing and Construction, we use the most up-to-date products and efficient technology. We offer quality services, professional installation, and unmatched warranties, adding value to your home and providing years of trouble-free protection. Call AquaShield Roofing and Construction for a free estimate today. At Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, Wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more. Storage Solutions is now offering premier portable buildings built locally in Greensburg and made to withstand the Kansas weather. These unique buildings can be more than just a storage shed and are as large as 16 by 40 feet. Their 30-year warranty offers flooring and walls that won't rot, splinter, or crack and are finished with a urethane paint. Multiple purchasing options are available. Visit Storage Solutions of Hayes to view models or go online to customize your building today.
The team at Homestead Assisted Living is a proud supporter of the Hayes community. Located just west of the Sternberg Natural History Museum, Homestead is a warm and welcoming community where residents receive compassionate care from licensed professionals. If you're curious about senior living options for yourself or a loved one, make Homestead your first call. Our kind and courteous staff would love to show you around and answer any questions you may have. Call us today to schedule a tour of Homestead or visit us online at homesteadofhayes.com.
Hey football fans, I'm Jeremy Marks, owner and founder of Community Lending of America. We are a Kansas-based mortgage company. We're honored and excited to be a part of Game Time and youth sports across this beautiful state. Like a football game, buying a home can be exciting, stressful until you get to the finish line. So next time you're in the market to buy a home or refinance your current loan, please go to our website at clakansas.com, find out more about our company, testimonials, and all kinds of tools. We look forward to hearing from you.
From senior trips to toddler adventures and youth sports, the Hayes Recreation Commission is your one-stop shop for fun. Check out all the fall and winter brochure for a complete list of scheduled events and classes. The fun times continue in the HRC Wellness Center, where you can enroll at personal training and memberships. The HRC provides fun and fitness for all ages. Find them at hayesrec.org. Call or stop by and learn more.
United Northwest Federal Credit Union, Wesco Commodities and CarQuest of Norton, Center Sky Dentistry, Dr. Craig Krizik, and Midwest Mill are excited to cheer on all the Norton Blue Jays, both on and off the field. Professional Fire Equipment, New Age Industrial Corporation, Cole Family Eye Care, and Graham Construction are proud supporters of the Norton Blue Jays. Go get 'em, Blue!
When it comes to commercial and residential concrete construction in the Hayes area, J-Corp is the preferred choice. They can handle your project from ground up, including excavation, site prep, to finish concrete and pavement, driveways, curbs, streets, parking lots. No job is too big or too small. They also sell and deliver sand, rock, and asphalt millings. Call for a free estimate today. The rock-solid choice in concrete construction. J-Corp, 1707 East 10th Street in Hayes. Leon's Welding and Fabrication has been serving Western Kansas for over 25 years with custom fabrication of metal projects, including trailers, flatbeds, steel and aluminum fencing, ornamental gates and handrails, and metal art creations. Leon's also offers sandblasting and coating services and a powder coating division with over 6,400 colors to choose from. For your next project, visit Leon's Welding and Fabrication, East Highway 40 in Hayes.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where if you were watching, you seen the Osborne Bulldogs take care of Stockton Tigers 46-8 tonight. And Ivan, it was all Osborne tonight. The game did go the full length, but Osborne was pretty dominant.
Yeah, I honestly thought maybe just after halftime that it would go the other way and Osborne would come out and score a couple times and send us all home. But they didn't, and and then they started changing out players and got some guys some playing time, and we went the whole 4 quarters. So
for Osborne on the evening, Darian Holloway, 4 touchdowns. He had 3 running, 1 receiving. Steele Walters throws for 2 touchdowns. Mason Schur ran for a touchdown. Connor Schur ran for a touchdown. Von Stoll with the other touchdown reception. For Stockton, they did get it on the board. Ben Rogers with a touchdown run for Stockton. That's their scoring in this ball game. Let's check the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard update. Try to give you a final update on the scores throughout the area. Hoxie over Quinter 46-6.
Quinter still can't grab the ribbon.
Yep. Those scores: Wichita County 46-14. That's City 62-0 over St. John. Trigo did win tonight. I'm not for sure who they were playing. 52-8 was that score.
All right.
They played Tri-Plains Brewster, I believe. So Victoria with another win, 50-0. Plainville 16-0 over TMP. Still don't have the score from Norton and Oakley. Smith Center over Phillipsburg 27-7. Kind of.
Peaburg's down a little bit. They lost some key guys with graduation.
And Smith Center's looking good so far.
That system.
Yeah.
That system over there.
Ellis up big on Ellenwood 30-0. We got a really good battle between La Crosse and Republic County. La Crosse comes out on top 21-14. Southeast of Salina all over Russell 52-3. Scott City 55-0 win over Goodland. 6-6 Hayes and Liberal in the fourth quarter. A barn burner down there. Not a lot of scoring.
Defensive battle going on.
Hutchison over Garden City late in the fourth quarter, 19-6. We've got Dodge City takes the lead from Wichita Heights, 17-13 in the fourth quarter, and then Wichita Northwest and Great Bend, 14-0. There we've got Garden Plain, I think, with the win as well. So those are the scores brought to you this evening by the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. And our ball game tonight, again, Osborne with the win, 46-8 over Stockton. Next week, Ivan, we're going to be up in Northern Valley. We're going to get our first look at Thunder Ridge.
Yes.
They've kind of been
rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Refired and a new coach, and he came in last year and a former player. I'll be excited to see him because here's the thing, at the end of this season, we're going to be doing a game with Thunder Ridge and Osborne.
Right, and we look
for
forward
the marbles.
Right,
so.
we look forward to that, and look forward to next week's broadcast, Thunder Ridge and Northern Valley. That starts at 6:45. Thanks for hanging in with us tonight. We had some difficulties out of the van, some technical difficulties, some issues with the power, but got those fixed. Able to bring you the game, and so we appreciate you hanging in there tonight. And tune in next week, 6:45, Thunder Ridge and Northern Valley. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Nex-Tech Game Time is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates Insurance, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Hayes Recreation Commission, Mapeson Miller, Community Lending of America, Roof Masters Roofing and Sheet Metal, Nex-Tech Wireless, J-Corp, Redeem Designs, People's State Bank, and Foot Cattle Company. Thank you to these fine sponsors.